Both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:28 left in the second. Garland for three. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Now the Bucks with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. Pass to Trent. All alone. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
They get it back. Here's Thompson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Milwaukee with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Lopez. And here's the fast break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Bucks leading by 12. Now Trent. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. Pass to Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game, and it's all from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 14. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Allen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Giannis with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Prince. Over Mitchell. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Prince has got his first points of the game. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 16. And here's Strus outside. Knocks it down from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Milwaukee making some changes. Milwaukee leading by 13. And here's Porter. Pass to Sims. Trent outside. Now Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sims. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Garland for 3. The rebound by Sims. Here's Milwaukee. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Mobley down low. Here's Allen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Sims. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Second team foul. And for the Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
The Bucks leading by 14. The drive by Porter. Trent from long range. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell down low.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Outside Porter. 1:51 left in the third quarter. To the paint. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And the Bucks making a change here. That's good from Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Trent on the wing. Here's the three. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Here's Lillard. Hunter with some nice D. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Garland. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Okoro on the wing. This one for 3. That shot is off. The Bucks leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Lillard on the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Garland for three. The shot, no good. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top, leading by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet out. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Jerome. Takes a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Garland. And the shot goes in. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Count it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Milwaukee leading by 11. On the wing, Porter. Sends it home from three-point land.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Outside Garland. Pass to Jerome. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And here's Strus outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody.
Hey, yo, hit boy, we're gonna get goggles. You spraying it. We're going to Ilya.